Good morning, everyone. They still have me working with these cards. These are the Star Temple cards, and with the Lumen deck and the Work Your Light deck and the Starseed deck. So there's definitely messages coming through from our Starseed family and from our star families. And yeah, they seem to want to be talking to us these days, so we're just going to keep going with it until I hear something different. But today I have just three cards for you to choose from. So no crystals, they're not a pile, they're just cards. I'm going to, once you choose the cards, I'm going to turn the cards over and then I'm going to shuffle some of the other cards to add to the reading. But yeah, and it's just basically random messages that they want you guys to choose a pile and get. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, I'm going to open the energy and let you choose your pile now. All right, the energy's open. If you haven't chosen your pile yet, just please pause the video and do so. But I'm going to move on and start with my pile number ones now. So I'm going to get these two cards out of the way. And this is my pile number one. Card number one, I guess. Let's see what they have to say to you. Okay, this card is coming up a lot. So some of you, they really want you to get this message, okay? The Enchanter, dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. They want to make this very clear, okay? When you ask them, your star family, when you wish upon a star and you ask them, your dreams do come true. They want you to connect with them, okay? Okay, I'm seeing this right now. 2, partnership. They want you to partner with them. 1, new beginnings, okay? For your new beginnings, to make your dreams come true. This adds up to 3, which is big picture, unity, trinity, joy, abundance. So that's what they're saying, okay? Connect with us, ask us, talk to us, okay? And also, whenever I see dream cards, it indicates that they're probably reaching out to you through your dreams, trying to connect with you in your dreams. So allow that, okay? That's, they just really want you to get this message, my pile number ones, okay? You've probably been getting this message through my readings and through other readings or whatever else you do for guidance. But they really, really want you to ask, okay? Talk to them, connect with them. Wish upon the stars, okay? They want you to do that. I hear you don't have to wait to see a shooting star. You can talk to us anytime. You can make wishes anytime, okay? That's what they're saying. Okay, wow. Okay, they're saying surrender to your soul work, okay? And share your wisdom. Look at that. Surrender. Your third eye is wide open. Surrender to your soul work, okay? And share your wisdom. That couldn't be any more clear, those 3 cards. I'm going to put this one up like this because this is who you are, the Enchanter. You can wish upon the stars and your dreams will come true. That's what they're telling you, okay? And look at that. The wish fulfillment is the, is the stone that stayed out front. So, yeah, that's the Sintamani. That's the wish fulfillment stone, and it just naturally stayed out front there to anchor that card. So they want you to get this message. It's super clear. You are the Enchanter. You connect to them through your dreams. You can wish upon a star at any time. You don't have to wait to see a shooting star. You can make your wishes to them, tell them your dreams, and they're going to help you make your dreams come true, okay? And part of making your dreams come true, they're telling you surrender. Surrender to all that you know, all that you feel, all that you hear, all that you, feel, hear, know, just sense with all of your senses, okay? And they want you to share that, okay? They don't want you to just know it, feel it, hear it. They want you to speak it, okay? All right? This is your soul work. This is your soul work, okay? Surrender to it. Do it. That's what they're saying. That's it. It's a short but sweet message. I guess they're going to keep it short today so that maybe We get it. They want to keep telling us. They're telling us. I know they tell us the same messages over and over again. Sometimes there's a reason for that. They really want us to get it. They want it to be clear. I can't. This message is so clear, right? You're the enchanter. Your dreams are coming true. They connect with you through your dreams. Wish upon a star and your dreams will come true. You know, tell them your dreams. They'll help you make them come true. Part of this is by doing this soul work, surrendering to what you know, feel, hear, etc. And sharing your wisdom about that, okay? That's all they have for you today. You go have a great day now. Bye-bye. All right, my pile number 2s. Let's see what your star family has to say to you today. Look at that, you're the awakener. I swear these are the same cards that came out in yesterday's reading, and they're coming out again. So they really want to make these messages clear. So I don't know if you're getting the same message as you got, or maybe you only picked one pile yesterday, so they're giving you the opportunity to pick a different pile and get the messages. But they really want to make these messages super, super clear, okay? Is what I'm knowing about this, okay? So the awakener. Rise. Out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. You are the phoenix. That's what they're saying. You are the phoenix. You rise. You rise out of the ashes, okay? That's what they're saying. You rise out of the ashes. They know you've been through some stuff. They've seen you they've seen you burn it all down to start over. They applaud it. You've risen from the ashes. You are the phoenix, okay? You rise like the golden sun. You've risen. That's what they want you to know, okay? The past is the past. The ashes are the ashes. You are the phoenix. That's what I hear. That's what they want you to know, and they want you to really know it. That's why they keep sending these messages over and over again. Okay. Let's see what the Lumen cards have to say to you. My pile number 2s. What do you want to say to the Lumen to the Lumen piles? I mean my Lumen cards. What do you want to say to my pile number 2s? All right. Apparently you're saying it to yourselves, pile number 2s. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, you've been to the void. That's the the ashes, the etc. You've been there. You've faced the void. Okay, you've faced the emptiness. You've faced it all. The nothingness, the emptiness, etc. And you've gone there. And by going there, you've awakened, okay? By going there and accepting and allowing the void, the nothingness, the emptiness, that's how you've awakened, okay? You've come back to a unity consciousness is what it's saying to me, because you've allowed this void to exist, okay? Yeah, they want you to be really clear on how and why you've experienced that, okay? So, yeah, the void is a time when you were questioning everything you believed in, your spiritual beliefs, or questioning the significance of everything in the world, okay? So, you've gone there. You've gone there. You've questioned. You've found your answers. You've surrendered, okay? You've surrendered to all of that. And that's what has facilitated this awakening of yours. You are the awakener, okay? You've risen. And, but part of that was going to the void. So they want you to understand that. They want you to understand that that was part of it, okay? Don't make it wrong. It's part of what you need to share with others when you talk about your awakening, okay? So they really want you to get that part, okay? Okay. And then the next card that came out was fate, okay? Fate. So they want to remind you that you create your fate, okay? While some lessons and experiences are inescapable, that's why you went to the void, to recognize that. We have free will and choice within the life we are given, okay? So it doesn't always equal fairness, okay? We do not all start life from the same footing. Nonetheless, each choice we make matters. And from this place, we can approach the creation of our life in an empowered way. And that's the rising, okay, that you're doing. Okay? So, yeah, they're reminding you that you've awakened now from going to the void. You know, you've let it all burn to the ground. You've risen from the ashes, and you are the creator of your life, and you know this. You have free will. You know this. You make choices. You know this. You understand that not everybody starts in the same place, and so that might seem unfair, but you've accepted all of that. You've surrendered to all of that, and now you know that you have free will, you have choice, and you are to create your life, okay? Co-create with your star family. But yeah, they want to remind you of that. And then the third card that came is love, okay? Create love. That's the choice, and that's what you've awakened to, okay? You can choose to create the void. You can choose to create fear. You can choose to create anger, hate, whatever you want to create, okay? You can choose to create it. That doesn't, that's your choice. But you've risen now, you've awakened, and so I believe what you're choosing to create now is love, okay? And that's what they're showing you, and they're saying, and they're happy about, okay? Love is a choice, and you've gone there, and you've recognized that you always have a choice in life, and love is a choice, okay? So yeah, they see that you're choosing love, and that's how you've awakened to that love is always a choice for you, no matter what, no matter how unfair life seems, no matter how empty life might seem, no matter how meaningless it might seem, whatever, when you're in the void, where you've gone, no matter all of that stuff, what you've come to realize is that you have choice, you have free will, and love is always a choice. And they're applauding that, okay? They're so excited about that, and they want you to share this. They want you to share your awakening. They want you to share your experience, your knowledge, your story. They want you to share that, okay? You're the awakener. They want you to know that. All right, that's what they have for you today. You go have a great day now. Bye-bye. All right, my pile number 3s. Here we go. Let's see what they have for you today. You're the oracle. Okay. These cards keep coming up. There's I don't know how many cards in this deck. I can't remember, but there's a lot of cards in this deck, and the same cards keep coming up. And like I said, they just want you to get these messages. So like I said, whether you got the same messages over the last couple of days from my readings, or you're, picking a different pile and getting a different message, it's because maybe, you were meant to look at more than one message before in the other readings and you didn't. So they're making sure you get these messages. But these cards, the same cards keep coming up. They're telling us the same thing over and over again. And it's because they want us to hear it. Okay. So you are the oracle. Okay. Your intuitive insights flow freely, okay? You have the gift of forecasting. You're the oracle. They really want you to recognize that, okay? They really want you to recognize that. And so we're going to shuffle some lumen cards for some more messages, but the main message is you are the oracle, okay? They want you to know that, and they want you to embody that. They want you to embrace that, okay? Oh, look at that. Your ancestors. Your ancestors are connecting with you, okay? This is why your insights flow so freely, okay? You have the ability to connect with your ancestors. You have the ability to know because you connect with your ancestors, because they're telling you things. They're telling you things. It's not your imagination, okay? They are encouraging you to deepen your relationship with them, with the ancestors, with your star family, with the ancestors, okay? If you've not already done so, make an altar to them if you can do that, if you have space to do that, okay? You can ask them anything, okay? So you can make a pilgrimage to where they came from if that's something you desire to do. you can ask them anything, okay? And they'll answer, okay? Because you're the oracle. It also is saying that you have the ability to help heal any ancestral trauma that's been inherited in your lineage, okay? Yeah, you can remove these blocks within yourself and help release any trauma that's been passed on to you and you know, would be passed on to future generations. You have an opportunity to do that, okay? So you also need to use your discretion when you're connecting with your ancestors, because they're a little bit different than your spirit guides and etc. They have their own opinions about your life. They have a little bit of, you know, different perspective on your life, and because they're your ancestors and because they want you to do certain things for the ancestral lineage, you have to, you know, you have to listen to them. You don't have to listen to them, but you can listen to them, but always know that their perspective is slightly different than other spirit guides, okay? So yes, definitely connect with them, but always use your own intuition, judgment, etc. when you're listening, okay? Oh, I forgot to show you what this card is. This is movement, okay? So you're the oracle. You have this ability to connect with your ancestors. You have the ability to connect with many guides and spirits. So but your ancestors in particular had, you know, they wanted to draw your attention to how you connect with them and what that means, and yeah, that's it. They just wanted to give you some insight into that, okay? Movement. Okay, because you're the oracle, they want to remind you that movement is important, okay? You can do so much with just your heart. See, your heart chakra here is the focus. You can do so much with your heart, but you need to remember to move your body, okay? It's very important. When we move our body, we allow stuck energies to flow through us, okay? Bringing space, clearing space for the new. So they want to give you the message that, you know, don't forget to move. So, you know, sometimes we like go for a walk, we go for a hike, we turn the music on, we dance, whatever it is that you do to move your body, yoga, you know, tai chi, whatever, anything that you do to move your body, they're encouraging it, okay? Because as the oracle, you're very, very deep in that space sometimes of, you know, connecting with the non-physical world. They want you to connect with your physical world, okay? Through your body, move it, and that has a purpose as well, they're saying. You know, it moves stuck energy, blocked energy, etc. So make sure that you're doing that. That's what they want to say with that card, okay? What's the next card that they want to show you? What's the next message? There's one more message from these cards for you before I let you go continue your day. Well, not let you go. You're free to go whenever you choose, obviously. Okay, the sage. This does not surprise me. You are the sage, right? You're the oracle and you are the sage. You have knowledge to share. You have wisdom to share. You have a knowing that you can share with others, okay? Yeah, they want to remind you that you are the sage, right? And this means that you can see things from a higher perspective, and they want to encourage you to do so, okay? Okay. It also reminds you that you know when not to share your thoughts, okay, with others. Okay. You, as the sage, know how to share your wisdom with those that can truly value and integrate it, okay? So it encourages you to share your wisdom, but to do so in a way that empowers others, okay? You the sage respects that everyone is where they are supposed to be in their process. They do not teach from a place of ego. The sage calls you to tap into the wisest part of yourself, okay? To explore yourself without judgment or shame, okay? To simply be and see what you find, okay? And to bring that wisdom that you have found in your reflecting to others, okay? So what are you here to teach? What is your message? This card is asking you. Yeah. They're reminding you that you are the sage. When you're sharing your wisdom, you let go of all ego, and you also wait for people to ask for you to share it. You don't just impose it on people. That's what I hear. Because when you impose wisdom on people, that haven't asked for it, they don't receive it. So when people ask you for your wisdom, you share it with them. That's what I know about you being the sage. So that's what's different between you and someone who's not the sage. Someone who's not the sage, they want to share everything they know, and they just start telling anybody and everybody, and those who don't want to hear it even, and won't receive it, and won't integrate it. And that's kind of pointless, and it's a waste of their energy. And so they're reminding you that you're the sage, and you don't need to do that. You don't need to share with everyone, okay? Share with those who come to you for it. And that's going to help you save your energy and your time and your, your wisdom even. Okay? So, to recap, you're the oracle, okay? Your intuitive insights flow freely. You're connected with your ancestors, very connected with your ancestors. Listen to them. They have lots of guidance for you. But remember that they're your ancestors, so they have a perspective on your life that maybe other spirit guides might not have, and an attachment to your life, an attachment to your ancestral lineage, to your descendants. And but do listen to them, because they have a lot of wisdom to share with you about healing your ancestral lineage as well. But use your own judgment and your own discernment when you're listening. Okay. The camera shut off, so that is a sure sign that they want you to listen to that, what I was just saying, which is use your own discernment and judgment when you're listening. You always have free will, okay? You always have free will. You always have choice. And you don't have to do anything, okay? That's what they want you to know. Okay. Movement, your body, get into your body and move your body. It does help move things energetically and spiritually. It removes blocks. It moves stagnant energy and blockages, etc. So because you're the oracle, you're very much in your spiritual, non-physical space a lot of the time. They want you to make sure you're grounded in your physical space and you're moving your body, okay? That's what they want you to know. And also, you're the sage. So you're not just the oracle, you're the sage. You have wisdom to share, but you also know, again, you know when to share it, how to share it, with whom to share it, and you don't have to share it with everyone. Okay, that's what they have for you today. Thanks for joining me. I hope this helped you. And go out and have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.